to day 11 of 25 Days of Cafes. Today we're at Fritz Coffee. Wait, can you tell us more about Fritz? Because you're the expert. Excuse me, ma'am.
What did you just say?
What are you waiting
I want you to say it louder. I want you to say it louder, Jeff.
I first found out about Fritz in New York from one of my regular baristas. It's great if you like chocolatey, if you like sour fruity, if you like nutty. They have it all here. They also sell single origin beans, which is really hard to find in Korea. And also they have like amazing branding. It's an all around kind of well-rounded roasting company.
Food is also good. It's not your typical oversweet Paris baguette. It's very just cozy small bakery vibes.
Coffee's great. It's a great balance between the hot and cold. Their cold brew is pretty good here too. I do wish that they didn't get rid of most of their Korea influenced food. They used to have a lot more mix between like traditional red bean based stuff. You know, if you look at everything in their cafes, it's a good mix between Korean heritage and kind of westernized coffee traditions. So I wish they kind of kept that theme with their food. I would give it a 4.2 out of 5.
I'll give it a 5. Work accessibility. The tables are good here for working. Most of them are pretty spacious. Outlets aren't super prevalent depending on where you sit. It is pretty chatty, but it's not too loud. It's a good white background noise for while you're studying or something, and you can always listen to music if that's not your thing while you work. I think they do a good balance of natural light and lights inside too. I'm gonna give it a 4.25. Big knockdown because of the outlets. Aesthetics. This place is very antique, but in a more realistic way. Not like the Goriko Cafe that was more cutesy, but this is more old, rustic. A lot of browns and wood-based furniture. I'll give it a 4. Uniqueness. I would say the coffee and food itself adds to this factor. There's nothing really extra that adds on to the values.
It kind of has something for everyone. It's open 8 a.m. closes at 10, which you don't see at a lot of these specialty cafes. Like I feel like a lot of the cafes here aren't for the morning commuters and people that want a late night chatty spot. If you are not huge on coffee, you can still come here and enjoy with those that really like coffee because they have other drinks. They make their own fruit aids. They also have a decaf option, which I don't see a lot in specialty cafes.
They also have oat milk here, which is very rare in Korea. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Mainly because of the quality of the coffee compared to other cafes. Bathrooms. I took a dump here and it was fine. The theme is pretty consistent with the rest of the cafe. I really like the door. It had a little cute seal. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Overall vibes.
They use a lot of secondhand furniture because they want to be more eco-conscious. You'll find stuff here that you'll find in your grandfather's old house. Overall, it's like a great mix between old, like Americana calico with Korean. You'll see a lot of Korean traditional themes throughout.
I would just say antiquated cozy. It's like that shoe you wear that's broken into and you can always rely on it.